Hey, ho, welcome back. Last time, we made friends with Mewtwo, and then we got here. This time, we're going to be continuing Chapter 1, in the adventures of Owl. And let's go up here. Hotel Saturn potential. And look, there's that gray-faced thing up there again. Ain't that cool? Let's go in here. We're on Sleepy Time Hotel. Stay in room. Yep. Look, a phone. Let's speak to someone. Let's call our own house. See how it's doing. Hello? Who is this? I seem to have crashed on a meteor. What? It's your cave. Oh, I'm sorry. What would you like? Better stop looting the place. What? Weird things come to life? No, I haven't seen anything like that. Your painting looks a bit beaten up, though. Perhaps someone is in here already. Oh, I can't do much about the meteor your door, but I can save for you if you like. Yep. Save and file wound. Hold on, I'm getting awful tired of stink crashing your hoverboard. Continue. Sounds like you're determined to keep going. You ain't gonna stop me from going to bed. Good luck on whatever you're doing, I suppose. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome, such earlier boy. Many problem now and gloomy. Look for gray zoom to a top. You had color, not your shooting. Blue, blue. More midnight. Not coming out to a scared killer. Yeah. I need to get myself some new eye guards. Maybe the shop at the Red Roof has some. Watch out. Make sure not to catch the plague. Satralia forever unit eating. We can go in here now. Okay. Why not catch green skin boing? Before, the reason why you couldn't enter that house or even interact with the door is actually because of a bug. And I pointed it out, and there it got fixed. Leave me alone, I got boss on the ropes. Or maybe I didn't point it out, somebody else pointed it out. I don't know, there's other people who beta tested this game other than me. Who knows? One of us pointed out, it got fixed. That's what it is. What you looking at? Mooks live in Centralia too? Oh wait, I'm just used to saying that. And Fuzzy Frog. This, I believe, is a reference to Homestar Runner, which was big back in the day before they decided to go work on Yo Gabba Gabba instead. I'm fixing my bow! Yeah, that's the hospital. That way is just to the other side of the glowing rock we saw earlier. Maybe you're thinking, do-da, or do-do-da-da. Sparkle Shan, what's a big plant? Where? Down the deep canyons. Stop! You can't leave until the elixir disturbance is over. Sorry about that. The police here is nice. Mother of Earth. Come on, Saturn, get over here. This one you might actually want to talk to. Yeah. Boom. What's the password? Yeah, come on, get over here. Come on. Yes, once more. Once more. I'll be your friend. Come on. Don't you want friends? This way. This way. Yes. You're a cattle sort? He gave you Happy Kitty. Got the fire in a jar. Yep. I don't plan on using it though. I plan on selling it. But hey, it pretty much is a free PSI, well, PK Fire Alpha. Now we'll be going to the Saturn stuff house later. It's the store. Hello, my gym blooms. They grew legs and bolted. Yeah, sucks when that happens. Welcome, Saturn. Delivering in the program now and gloomy. Okay, just slip past him. I'm going to leave that green gem bloom there for now. I don't know why. I'll probably pick it up on the way out. The old-timey bloom, shovel forward. And here we have a new foe. He can use Life Up Alpha. Just constrict him. There's nothing to it. It takes like 2 constricts to kill him on hard mode. Old-timey blooms. Oh no, he hit me. Whatever shall I do? Green gem bloom. Tentacle slap. Tentacle slap. It actually does more damage than normal. Like even more so than Constrict does. It is a good move to use. Tentacle bands, and that's why you want to come up into this secret area. And you get more strength and defense from them. Now let's pick this up. Doop. Green gem bloom. Now, you're going to notice a couple of different changes from last time. Instead of us having to get to the first of important places in this game, up here, before we can go up here, like, we have to fight this guy first no matter what. But if you try to go up there in earlier versions, you get stuck and can't do nothing. Now is not so much the case. Mr. Sicko bounced into action! Let's constrict, and he's dead! You won! That fight! Incredible, I must say! You may just be what Australia needs! I am Colonel Saturn. If you would like to have an old soldier like me follow you for a while, I would like to recruit you to help me clear out the old lake tower zone. About 2 weeks ago, meteor slammed over by a lake, and many of us went green. Green, Mr. Saturn, is mean like the rocks of Rock War 2! Together we will drive the enemy back, boing! And we have Colonel Saturn. Well, you might think I'd be saving the red bow for him, but he starts with one. See? Yeah, so is rusty revolver and badges and ribbons. He starts off with normal Saturn stuff. Look at the fire in a jar. It's fire in a jar. Let it out to cause havoc. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you really wanted to, you can just ignore going upwards and just go downwards. But you need to go up here if you're going to make any progress downwards anyway, eventually. So it's kind of a reverse way, in a way. Cuts down on backtracking. Another thing you'll notice, there's now enemies on the base floor, and we can go right up. In Colonel Saturn, if he's equipping 2 weapons, attacks per weapon. And some weapons can even attack twice, which are very valuable weapons. We will want to keep fighting these Mr. Sickos until you at least have 1 shiny red ribbon. Ding! probably should have dinged between battles. Ow. Nauseous is like a very weak poison, if I remember right. Boom, boom. These Mr. Sickos, I think, are more powerful than the Mr. Sicko we had to fight to get the Colonel. Or Colonel, whatever I want to call him that at the moment. We'll call him Colonel just because in no way does that phonetically make a sound. Open the present, and a record was inside. Radio Australia. Blue boxes always have records. They are neat. They are collectibles. Keep collecting them. Mr. Sicko bounced into action. Al is level 5. And unneeded protoplasm. I'm not going to be recording when I actually do any grinding, which pretty much amounts to the one time I'm ever going to grind. Because no one wants to see me grind, but I will be showing battles as I do them. I believe Al will keep naturally learning skills, by the way, for his limbs slot up until level 32, I think was the level. You won! And here we're going to have a boss fight. Let's give you a lake water just in case. These are the guardians of the radio tower. They keep us out and greeny bads in. They aren't very good at their jobs. Disturb the Mr. Statues? Oh, absolutely. It would probably be a wiser idea to grind up a tiny bit first for this battle. I'm used to normally actually being a little higher level than I am. Reason being is because you can get a move called... I forget what it's called. It's like Piercing Stab or something. My advice: focus on one foe at a time. See if I can get this done without incident. Burst into flames. They do that when they die. And if you get rid of one of them, then the fight becomes far easier because now you're not going to have to be as worried. And if you saw, they are vulnerable to being wrapped, so just keep constricting them and you'll have a much easier time as well. The Piercing Stab ability is good because it'll lower defense of foes. Metal Bow! It's another bow that you can get. See, it increases defense but lowers IQ, which isn't important for the Colonel Saturn right now. But it does lower speed by half the amount, which I do not like. Yeah. There's still more of these Mr. Sickos. So you gotta be careful. Also, the game is far more forgiving now, because it used to be that if you died, it's game over, load from last save, which I'm not overly a fan of inside of games, to be perfectly honest. Inside this one, you start from certain checkpoints. which is perfectly cool. Because it makes it more like the games it was based off of, I guess.
Shh! In the skies, quiet folk. Sorry to send you on another fetch quest, boy, but this floor really needs super floor patcher machine. Ask house friend on hill, password is clown shoes.
So Al actually climbs down a ladder normally. Another nice touch added to this version. Let's crush them. It's seriously throwing me off my game. I'm not as leveled as I usually am. Oh well, on the bright side, I'll be able to show some guys that I'm usually too over-leveled to be able to fight and just end up insta-winning against all the time. Oh yeah, Unneeded Protoplasm has a lot of HP. Let's use that. I think he's weak to freeze. Yep, definitely. Forceful Jab, that's the name of the technique. Yep. And now we're too strong. So we got a shiny red bow yet. It's almost an episode. I'm probably just going to cut out me trying to get red bows. In fact, I think I will. Okay, so next time, folks, I will meet you back here. I'll be trying to get a shiny red bow because it's really nice early game equipment for the Colonel. It won't be the best equipment for this chapter for him, but it'll be at least nice for the first short bit. So see you next time when more progress will be had. Have a groovy day, and goodbye.